Wait a minute. And you are live.
Hey everybody, it's me Dee from MCS Fund, and it is 3 o'clock. We had such a great turnout for the blood drive today. Today, the blood drive with the Red Cross, people came out, they donated, they gave their blood. We had people who also donated lots and lots of Power Red blood drives, blood donations. We had just people that wanted to give, people who came out of the community. So thank you all for coming. I want to thank the Red Cross and their team because they did an awesome job. They came out and set up, and if you are interested in learning how to do a blood drive, MCS Fund will be giving that information out soon. So look forward to that on our page as well. So let me just let you know, when you donate blood, you save up to 3 lives with your 1 pint of blood. So why not help save lives and help the community? Now, you know that not only do we do a blood drive, but the MCS Fund, we always kind of special. We always like to do a little something extra. So you can just remember our heart and what we are about. MCS Fund is about those who have sickle cell disease, those people that are affected, individuals that are affected by sickle cell disease. The blood drive, what it does is it helps them with their transfusions. It helps them with when they have to get a blood transfusion, they have enough shortage on the blood drive that has happened after COVID. We're trying to beat that shortage. We're trying to build the blood bank back up. So with MCS Fund's help, we do a blood drive twice a year. The first time is in September. September is Sickle Cell Awareness Month. We want you to know about that. What sickle cell disease does is like a regular person's blood, a healthy, normal person's blood has a circle-shaped red blood cell. But the sickle cell person, their blood cells are sticky and they smash down. They're like a crescent moon. So you can imagine that it's not that healthy for them. So their body can't get the oxygen that they need, right? They can't get that oxygen, and they need that in their organs so that they can do things that we can do normally. Go take a walk, have a good day, feel right. We can't imagine some of the crises that they go through. So sometimes they have a crisis and their body goes into this crisis and it's very painful for them. And the pain you can't tell, but on the inside it's painful. So that's what that is all about. That's what sickle cell disease is. Now that I gave you a little bit about the sickle cell disease, let's talk about the blood drive. The blood drive helps not only people with sickle cell, but it also helps people who have cancer, people that need transfusions, infections. Even if you had a trauma or an accident, you may need some blood at the hospital. They need that blood. So don't be afraid to always get out there and donate blood. One of the biggest things that we need to know is that when you're donating blood, that you need to eat right. Eating lots of spinach, eating good foods, healthy foods, raisins. I just learned that today. Eating raisins help to raise up your iron. You need healthy, rich iron in your blood, and those are some of the things that you can use. Our blood drive was successful today. We had a total of 18 blood donations. That's my fan crowd in the back. We had 18 blood donations today, you guys. That is amazing. We are so proud and so thankful. Thank you to each and every person that came out. We're excited about that. We had about 3 Power Reds. That's powerful. Why? Because Power Red can save more than just 3 lives. It's double that. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. Now guess what? If you missed your chance or if you tried and were turned around, you got another chance. March, the last Saturday of March, we will be doing another blood drive. So super excited about that. We do know that you guys are running. We're doing a basket giveaway and a 50-50 cash raffle, and that'll be coming up. So what we'll be doing is telling you all about that, okay? Here we go. 50-50 raffle. I'm going to bring that over.
Hey, Jalecia, thank you. Right here, the basket and everything goes right here. So the people that are watching live on Facebook can see. Make sure I'm centered. Can somebody get behind the camera?
Yes, I
and
am.
make sure everything is centered for us. Is everything centered?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys, thanks for tuning in live. We have a 50-50 raffle. The 50-50 raffle is already complete, so it's too late to get into that, but I think we're going to give away like $935 today. Yes! So some lucky winner that have put a raffle ticket inside of the raffle basket today at 3:30 sharp, 3:30, we will pull someone's name and they will win $935. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Kim, and Kim is going to give away the basket for today. Kim, tell them a little bit about yourself. I'll tell y'all more about the MCS Fund, but each person will say something about MCS Fund, something about their position at MCS Fund, and why it's important for you to donate blood.
So I am Elder Kim. I am the VP of MCS Fund, and I'm here to talk about education. So we are here to educate you about the blood, reason why, and we need the community involvement. This is an African-American Latino disease, so we ask you to come out to donate the blood. We ask you to come out and help with fundraisers. And then one of the reasons why we do that is we offset one of our award recipients for something about like with blood, with their bills, cell phones, medication. We help assist them when they're going through a crisis. So it is so valuable and so vital for you all to give. We can't give without you giving to us, so we can bless someone in crisis. This is a disease that plague our community, but a lot of medical providers do not know or do not know how to educate our people. So when they come in at the hospital, they're sick, they don't understand why. So part of our program is to educate those nurses, the doctors, the social workers, and also the community to ask questions about these different crises and diseases and see how they can help make your life better when you go through these crises. So now I am going to do the raffle for the basket. So the basket is called the Natural Beauty Basket, and it has Serena Williams, Whatever It Takes, 3 Body Mist, Chai Charity Tea. It has the Manicure Set, 3D eyelashes. Okay, those ladies that need those eyelashes popping. 2-pack Ruffle headbands, 5 Absolute New York lip gloss. So you want your lips glossy and shine with the popping colors, okay? And then also we have Mary Kay products. Mary Kay. So we have the waterproof mascara, brown and black. And we have New Shine Plus lip gloss, Pink Parfait, Sparkle Berry, and Berry Dazzle. So this is a wonderful basket, and we did this raffle as well. So we're getting ready to pick, and I'm going to ask our very own Laura. I need you to pull a ticket, because we don't want to pull, the board members don't want to pull, because we don't want you thinking that we're trying to get somebody that we, our favorite, okay? So she's going to reach her hand in, and you don't have to be present. We're going to call you with that winner. So the winner is Paula. Paula.
I'm sure it's a lot of callers out there watching.
Paula. Are you Paula? Did you buy tickets, Paula? Okay.
Paula, who her name is not on there?
Nope. Paula's last name is not on there, or her phone number.
Need her phone number?
So we need her phone number. We need to know who Paula. Paula, reach out to me, please.
We thinking this must be Paula from the church, but that's a wild guess.
Right, that is a wild guess. So we pulled Paula's name, but no last name and no phone number. No number. No number. So we do have a winner, and we thank you for the winner. Hopefully you call us, contact us. You know who we are from New Beginning Ministry. You showed up today to either donate or volunteer. So we thank you right now. We thank you for entering in. And guess what? We do this blood drive twice a year. We do it in March and we do it in September. We need your blood. You come to New Beginning Ministries, 2060 West 65th, here in Greater Cleveland, Ohio. Donate. Go on redcross.com. We have that. And also, for MCS Fund, we do have our June 19th, our annual event. We party up. We party up. So we got that coming up. Just stay tuned to your emails. June 19th is World Sickle Cell Day. We love to come out and support our fundraisers and support our sickle cell champions. We can't do this without them. And our heart is here for our champions. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to our founder, my beautiful prophet, Teresa Super T. She has all these names, so here she goes.
Wow. Super excited to be here today. And the raffle will take place at 3:30. So please like and share. Please like and share. Thank you to everyone that came down and donated blood. This is a shirt that we made during the pandemic. So during the pandemic, we still had our fundraiser on June 19th. And on June 19th, we made t-shirts. So it says, pain is real, but so is hope. Because the people that are affected with sickle cell, they're in pain, but we also want to give them hope. So can I talk to Pastor Denise Washington real quickly? And talk about the reason why she decides to come here every March, every September, and donate blood. Introduce yourself to the viewing audience.
Okay, so I am Pastor Denise Washington, and I am a member here at New Beginning Ministries, but also I'm very familiar with the MCS Fund and the reason why we do this every year. So I actually save my blood donations to come every March and September to give a Power Red donation. And I am so enthused by doing this because for the simple fact that it's saving lives. And anything that I can do to save lives, especially we know Black Lives Matter, and we know that as colored people, we really need to give to the same colored people for sickle cell. So I always like to be a part of that, and I'm very excited to show up and give anytime that I can. I always make sure I eat right, and I am ready to give when I arrive. So if, next year when we do this in March, if you can volunteer to come out and help this wonderful cause by giving a blood donation, please do. We welcome you. Thank you so much.
So wait a minute before you go. We're going to ask one of the ladies from the Red Cross to come in before they sneak out the door. But with the Power Red, what do you know about the Power Red?
I know that it's twice the donation. It's twice the number of blood cells that they give. So when they have the bag of regular blood that you give, that they have to break that down.
Okay.
So when you give a Power Red donation, that's already broken down. And it's already ready to give to people who really need it.
Well, give me a high five. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to ask the ladies come over from the Red Cross. Just come over. Make sure everybody is there. Hey, ladies. First of all, tell us your name. What's your name?
My name is Juliana Soto.
Juliana has been coming to help us. And your name?
I'm Sky.
And your name?
My name is Paula.
And Paula. So would y'all tell the viewing audience a little bit about the importance of donating blood? You go first, then you go, then you can say,
Go ahead. I think it's important because you're definitely helping save lives. People count on you to give these blood donations, especially the babies, people who have cancer, trauma patients, even it helps with like people who have internal bleeding. That's why I think it's important because you can definitely help save those people, especially with the different types of blood types too.
Well, Juliana, we appreciate you so much, and we appreciate you even coming on the camera at the last minute. I know for some people it's kind of scary, but Sky, you were schooling me so much when I was giving my blood. Would you school the viewing audience about everything that you shared with me earlier today?
The number one reason why we come in and we get turned away is because of our iron levels, and it's hard for us to
bring up our iron levels, because a lot of us like tea or anything like that. So when you want to get your iron up, you do want to take an iron supplement, but if you mix it with vitamin C, your body will absorb it a little bit better. So then your iron will go up there. So you'll be able to donate more. And you may come in the first 2-3 times and you get turned away from iron, but until you get educated on how to bring that iron up, you won't know, okay? So just take the iron and mix it with vitamin C and you'll be really good. And also, before you plan on coming in here, just pound in the water 3 to 4 days before, just to make sure you're hydrated and all that fun stuff.
All right. And then Alicia just came in the door. Is that your name, Alicia? Ashley. Okay, come on in. Ashley, scoot over so they can see us. Ashley, we're asking you ladies as the Red Cross, first of all, we want to say thank you so much for coming down. Thank you so much for coming down to do what it is that you do. But we want to speak to the viewing audience. Would you speak to somebody that has probably never donated before and tell them why they should come in and think about donating blood? Speak very loudly.
Okay. Donating blood is a really good thing. I know some people are afraid of needles, but we are here to help you through that fear. Your one pint of blood will actually go to 3 different. We'll save 3 lives.
Yes! And last but not least, we have Miss Paula. Miss Paula has been leading the charge for the last 3 years. Thank you, Paula. Would you give the viewing audience some tips as well?
Well, first of all, I say thank you guys for doing that as well, for having us. It's huge. It's a huge thing to educate the community as well. And also, listen, you're not too old to start giving. You're never too old. You're never too young. If you're 16-year-old, you can have your parent consent. You can come in with your parents. You can start donating at 16 years old, so as long as you have a parent consent, make sure you eat, hydrate. And a lot of people don't realize, my brother was a preemie baby. My mother had, needed blood. She lost a lot of blood. So it goes through everything. It's okay if you, in your 50s and you decide to come in now. It's never too late. And you help, you never know what's going to hit home. You're not just that, you're helping your friends, your family, your community. And it's very, very important. Like they said, we're here to help you. Don't be afraid. And you're doing something amazing. You save 3 lives per pint. And it's a beautiful gift you're giving someone. It's they really, really appreciate it. I have personally, myself, family, friends, and that, close to me, love it. Some last, they live forever. Some make them feel better. They stay with our loved ones a little bit longer. And some are great, and just get out there and help. Educate yourself. Come back. Come. It's good for you, too. You're having an oil change. It's good for your body as well.
And I would say one thing, I'm grateful for this church as well. I've been to this drive. This is my 4th time working this drive. One of my favorite drives to come to. Even if you come in and you say you don't pass that iron or you have a reason you don't donate, those numbers are still important to keep this drive on the schedule. Drives like this is important to our community, so that's just another reason to come on in, get some snacks, get some juice. Just fill out the vibe for the first time. And I will say, this church is a place to come do it at. So please come join us.
Thank you so much, Red Cross. We appreciate you guys.
Thanks for having us. We'll see you next time.
Come
on down, you guys.
Yes. We'll be here. Wow. If y'all know me, y'all know I will put you on the spot, right? So I just put those ladies on the spot, and they rose to the occasion. Clap your hands again for the Red Cross. So we are counting down. Where we are at the countdown? How much time we got?
3:20.
Oh, we got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. We will be giving somebody $935. 10 more minutes. Did anybody else over there give? Yeah, Pastor A, come on and talk about your giving. So we have another person that came down and donated blood today. She got her little red. I got my red on too. I'm gonna show y'all. Be her sister. Go ahead.
Hello everyone, I'm Pastor Adrian and I came down to donate today. Actually, when New Beginnings started doing the blood drive, it was my first time giving blood. And so after I found out and became educated that how many lives it saves, and I'm O positive, which means my blood type is able and compatible to be used with other blood types. And so I know that infant babies are a lot of times able to use my blood type. I would not have known that if I would not have come in and given blood for the first time and became educated. So I just think it's so important. It's something that's free. You can do it. It doesn't cost you a thing, but a little bit of time to give back to someone else. So I encourage you, if you weren't able to come down this time, please come and join us in March and give blood. It only takes a little while to save somebody's life. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor. So I even gave blood today too. So when you come down, just to talk about the process a little bit. So you, first of all, you register online. Once you register online, you pick a time that's good for you. Actually, try to pick an earlier time because we had 2 people that came later today. Even though the blood drive is from 10 to 3, don't come at 3. They have their last appointment at 2:30, right? Because they have to pack up and everything. So we had some people come in at like 10 minutes to 3, and we had to turn them away. But you come in, you register, you fill out your rapid pass. They ask you a few questions. After you answer those questions, they prick your finger and check your iron. Remember what they said, ladies' iron needs to be 12.5 and men's iron needs to be 13. So your iron level needs to be up. There's some foods that you can eat, some vitamins that you can take to help you with your iron levels. And you have to be hydrated. So yesterday I drank about 1.5 gallons of water. I think I spent half of the day in the bathroom, but I'm totally hydrated. And then this morning after I ate breakfast, I ate spinach for breakfast. So you know my mind was made up. I was going to donate blood. So I took my vitamins this morning, came in, filled out the information, got on the table. They, prick you, ask you your name, your birthday, just to make sure you're the right person. And then you begin to donate blood. It takes all of 10, 15 minutes max. If you're a power red person, it takes a little longer. So certain blood types, because I was like all excited hearing about the power red. I'm like, I want to do a power red. She was like, well, Teresa, your blood type is not for a power red. I'm like, okay, but my blood type is B positive. How accurate? B positive, right? That's me. All day long. So with my blood type being B positive, it's like so easy, so easy. It's like, what other blood type would I have besides B positive? So it's really, really simple to do. So we're just kind of filling in time, getting ready for the big time raffle. We're going to give away $935. So we just been turning this around, just to make sure it's fair with whoever wins. So we're going to have, I guess I'm going to talk a little more because Janine said she wanted to come on last. So at 9:25, y'all let me know so Janine can come up and then she'll actually get started with the raffle and she'll talk for about 3 or 4 minutes and then we'll actually pull. So a little bit about the MCS Fund. The MCS Fund was founded on my 50th birthday, so that was like 5 years ago because I'm 55 now. And we've had 6 different events. So my 50th birthday was a party with a purpose. We decided that people with sickle cell needed some support, more so financial support. So all the money that we raise goes to people that are affected with sickle cell. It goes to pay a bill for them. It goes to buy medicine for them. It goes to give them transportation to and from the hospital. And how does that work? You go to your social worker or any of the groups that support us. You fill out an application. When you fill out an application, you'll submit your gas bill, your phone bill, your telephone bill, your credit card bill, whatever bill it is, you submit that. And Janine, our treasurer, who will be coming up next, she goes in and she writes a check to that organization, and then that's how we support you. We also help support by educating. So us coming down, having these blood drives, our whole purpose is to educate the community on the importance of. I don't know about you all, but when I grew up, I don't remember my parents going to donate blood. I don't remember seeing my parents go down and do that. So we as a culture, we normally don't see that, but we want to change the narrative. You can change the narrative. You can say, you know what, we're going to donate blood. And like the lady from the Red Cross said, you can just come and hang out with us for 15, 20 minutes. Check out the vibes. See how other people are donating and just share the love amongst the people in the room. So Janine is going to come over and we're going to just talk about the MCS continue. So what's your position for the MCS fund?
Well, I'm the treasurer, and you definitely want to know me because I have the money.
And Janine be counting that money down to a T. We be on our board meeting, she was like, and the bank took 3 cents and transferred it for this. So she don't play when it comes to the money. So tell them a little bit about yourself and what you do.
And I keep account of the money, make sure that I pay all the bills for our champions who we provide funding for, like if they need bills paid, like the gas bill, light bill, any kind of bill, your auto insurance, telephone bills. You send an application, you submit an application and supply a copy of your statement, and I take care of everything for you. I make all the bills disappear. And I know you like that, so make sure you keep in contact with me. You know my name, Janine. So we've been collecting money or selling all these raffle tickets so that we can give somebody some money. And we have $935 for some lucky person. We're going to be turning this and turning it, and then we're going to pick somebody's name, and they're going to get that $935.
Awesome sauce. All right, so we got like 3 more minutes before we pull. So let's hear from one of our volunteers. What about you, Sandra Jackson? Come on in and say a little something. So, Sandra Jackson, tell us, why did you decide to volunteer today?
I decided to volunteer for the sickle cell, for the blood drive. I've always wanted to be able to donate, but I can't. So I'd rather work the cause instead of night if I can't get the blood. And it was just a pleasure and an honor to be here today, to be able to see what goes on here at the blood drive. So I'm thankful for just to be here today.
Awesome, awesome. I think that since you were such an awesome volunteer, Janine, we're going to have you come back. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes countdown on her shirt. Okay, let's see what your shirt says. So your shirt says, "My blood helps save lives. Hashtag sickle cell fighter, the American Red Cross." And then on the back it says, "Power in the blood. Pain is real, but so is hope." So I was one of the sponsors, Super T Inspires, the MCS Fund, and New Beginnings Ministries. Thank you. Thank you. No, Mama Jackson. Janine, I want you to go around the table so you can be turning. And Mama Jackson, I think we're going to have you pull one lucky winner's name. What if it be her? That would be so cool. So dig down deep. Okay? Move them all around because it is kind of stuck in there. It is kind of tight in there. So once Janine stops, then we'll pull a raffle. We'll pull a ticket. So, like Janine said, we've been selling these tickets since June 19th. Before, we used to just do it for the month of September, but we give away tickets June 19th, which is World Sickle Cell Day. And if you want to help us, you can contact us. Our email address is saxton.funds@gmail.com. That's our email address. You can go to our website, MCS4SCD. So it's MCS for sickle cell disease. So you can go to our website, you can register there, get on our mailing list, and you can get some of these raffle tickets, and you can help somebody too. So at this time, I'm going to turn it back over to Janine. Mom Jackson is going to pull, and one lucky winner will win how much?
$935.
Yeah.
Joe Osborne. The winner is Joe Osborne.
Yeah.
Joe Osborne.
Whoever Joe is, you can contact us.
Contact me.
Yep, Joe Osborne. We will contact you. We have your number on here. So the winner is raffle ticket number 00934, which is Joe Osborne. Somebody put that in the chat. Joe Osborne. All right? So again, thank you guys for tuning in. We had a lucky winner. Thank you, Mom Jackson. We had a lucky winner. Paula won a beautiful basket. So Paula will get her basket soon. And Joe Osborne is going to get how much, Janine?
$935. I want to be his friend.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into this live. We do this every year to help promote sickle cell awareness. So September is National Sickle Cell Awareness. So please be aware of sickle cell disease. And if you have any questions or concerns, check out our website, www.MCS4SCD, which is sicklecelldisease.org. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.